Il est où?
Good.
Il y a un top mid. Wow. Là c'est le mec du B.
Whoa. Mid close, push. Going mid.
One more.
That's middle.
Hey! Hey!
Nice. Nice scream.
I'm just dead. Like.
What the?
Nice, as well, but they look timid. They look terrified to walk in to the unknown that's on the other side. Sixer does go for the contact phase. There's the first screen with the response, though. Luckily enough, as he is the headshot machine, he can take them down with these fantastic one-taps. There's the response as well. Molotov going to go out, try and force them out of position. No one has really a reason to peek, but he starts to make it work. Snods gets the second frag. 30 seconds left on the clock as Scream will push his way in. He's a bit of a killer with the Kalashnikov as he makes an absolute meal out of the round. Takes down Snatchy. Can he find the last one? Clears the angle. Knows his location. Scream gets it as he brings it back. Quad kill for Scream and around.
There is the smoke. That's going to basically tell Fnatic what's going on. It's the B split. But there's Dennis. Ready behind the crate. The first frag comes in, bides his time, but Scream will still be undenied. It's up to Olofmeister with the AWP on the sights. First shot connected. One more player. That's all he needs to find. Scream gets the headshot though. One-on-one for him. Looking for that 1 versus 1. The next one against 3W. He's got 15 seconds to play with, but he's just going to go for it.
And his timing, this bomb is only just going to go down when Scream tries to retreat. Fur's going to be there, but he misses the shot somehow. Scream nails him. This gives him a possibility. Shocks falls, Fallen finds it, but they know exactly where Scream is, and smartly he jumps back down. They're going to think he's retreated to play the time. Yeah. And he has a massive chance to walk around them. Fallen's looking for it. They're both considering the possibility, but there's no information to read this on, so they have to tap and bait. And Cold so low on HP. They line up. Scream's got both.
They're going his direction as well. Even if he doesn't shoot, they're going to arrive. Oh! Pick it up, but now they're there. They're inside of A main. It's Scream that pulls it back. He kills Phelps one-on-one, realizes, hang on, that's a gun. I'm going back for the AK. And as he does that, bomb will get planted. It's Henny again that has to clutch this back. He's got to kill in the round. And Scream has no armor, 41 HP. Aim punch, significant. Henny not peeking. Spots it right away! That is the Scream we know! He's going to pull this back, and never mind, overtime, they've got a chance to still pull this off.
Finds another one back in return, only the head showing now down to just Scream. Finds the first
Oh
and
my
the
God.
second.
Whoa.
Big plays across the board at the moment from G2. We've had Shocks, we've had Body, now Scream.
Now Scream, yeah, everybody coming up to play. And that just is G2. That is G2. Everybody playing.
Like this, however,
everybody having the
if
capability.
he walks across the front of the site and doesn't see him, it should give away where he is. Exactly that. No! Snaps back to low HP, haunts him and Scream! He's going to pull the round back. Exists missing the spray, and just like that, G2 get the round away.
Pretty much the only way he could have won that as well. Like he said, a decent position. Has the trigger discipline for just long as well as nothing. I thought Exist had him dead to rights there, but apparently not. They can't finish it off. There's going to be 15-4. Shock.
Shock is back.
You can either play it very passively and see what they're going to throw at you, or you can be aggressive and play that no respect and see if they can even compete with you. And that gave Tyloo a lot of success early on. That's where those upsets come from, because early on they did play, the opponents were being that passive style. But now you can see Scream doesn't care anymore. Scream's doing the no respect. 4 quick headshots and the ace. That's beautifully done. That is sick.
That's as clean as it gets. You know, he just has to sign that moment, and you know it. This is just Scream. Look at it. He's got 20 bullets in the mag, and it's all just so clean.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do after that? It's like it's like you just see him strafing and you die. That's
Stay lobby. Outside, outside. You have the note?
Yeah.
Ace, ace, ace!
But he is going to lock it down onto RPK. Trick to looking solid in this round. Say what you will about the previous ones. This one they're here to play. It's getting a little bit messy in the CT side. 3 players are trying to spray through one another and doing a bit of damage to each other. But here comes Scream with his AK. They need to be careful they don't face him one at a time. We know what his aim is like. And Scream! Oh, Scream! What a nice play! You monster!
Good luck, good luck.
Peeking. Yeah, it's many A. Like, at least 2. One was
Should they stay B?
Oh, that was him. There was one more at least. Oh, Stana caught it.
Bomb is down.
Connect.
Okay.
It's fine, it's fine.
Happy he's gonna just bide his time and take the head off Phelps, and he knows a second's close. He hasn't. Has he got a chance to retrieve the weapon? No, is the answer to that question. And Scream's got a marathon ahead of him. That was a decoy.
That's the direction for the for that smoke I was talking about earlier as well.
The one for short.
Yeah, he's got 1 bullet in it. He's reloaded. He's got 1 bullet.
Oh! Scream! Just Scream things.
That was on purpose.
Different hands though. Chalks actually doesn't have one. It's going to be NBK with the other op.
Yeah, it's as good as an op is on B. When you're on your own and you don't have flashes, and you just get one tap like that from Scream. The Juan Dig to the forehead. Well, that's B just done. Scream's gonna land a second. Not necessarily known for his AWPing ability, but that's a hell of a shot.
Necessarily thinking about it a great deal, but now Twanu comes in for 2 frags, and it's back onto another 2 versus 2 situation. And he's on the site, he's picked himself up a 3rd. Can Scream, rinse and repeat. Twanu's on for the ace, he's down to 8 HP. There's a lot of time to play with for the terrorists right now. Scream gets the first and the second as well, and Scream gets 2 2v1 clutches back to back.
New box and Emo missed shot. They know where Venton is. Forced out by the Molotov. They have to get aggressive. Flusha has to fend him off. Good shot to pick it up, but with him going down, Flusha has to clutch this out. He can't stay complacent, and it's 1 kill already. Now he can play the time. Scream to face Flusha. Some more damage, but it is enough. Exactly that. He can fall away. He'll tap it out. Reface. Realizes he's not on it. He doesn't need to commit to this. Just gets a little cheeky inside of that smoke. Oh, he's off the target. He's off the target. Scream. He's actually done it. He goes down, but it's going to stay 9-0. And Flusha did everything perfect until the very end.
That's unbelievable. Look like Scream was out of that round
RPK is coming from B. There's no chance it's planted for him at that point. At least if you plant open, there's a shot for him to do something. If you can stay alive, but it just didn't happen that way.
Здесь Скрим проходит позиции. И сам в блайнде. Скрим замечает очень поздно. Все-таки делает свой фраг. Там все в блайнде. Нужно забирать 1-2 Скрим. Великолепная игра, великолепный АИМ. Показывает нам Адил. Это, возможно, 16 раунд для команды NVS. Сиксер немножко не дожидается игрока за машиной, хотя уже понимает, что где-то прострелы явно не от своих ребят. Но нужно чекать спину. Нужно чекать спину. За троечкой у нас буст. Небольшая башенка от Скрима. Его тиммейта XMS. Ну, слишком сильно подставился. Почему-то не заметил Зера. И выбивание для Hellraisers более чем возможно, потому что и так деньги будут. Нужно идти дальше. Скрим! Скрим! Это эйс! Скрим!
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Look at. Ah!